Welcome to day 14 of Innovation and Inspiration at TechFusion GCC 2024. I'm Sohail, your guide on this exciting journey, proudly hosted by FINAP Worldwide Bahrain and our pioneering Gulf Platform Solutions. As we always say, it's not just about connecting, it's about igniting a spark of possibilities and exploring limitless horizons of technology together with GPS. Wait for a session packed with software insights tailored for your business. At FINAP Worldwide Bahrain, we are not just creating solutions, we are leading a change with our GPS platform. This effort goes beyond typical projects. It reflects our commitment to connecting every ambitious mind in Gulf with cutting-edge technology. With GPS, we are pushing boundaries further into the space of software solutions. We are leading a digital revolution that's accessible, cost-effective, but also cutting-edge. This is innovation like you have never seen before. Now let's talk about transformation. Today, our spotlight is on a very special project that we are excitingly working on. Let me introduce you to a groundbreaking solution that has the potential to revolutionize the landscape of finance and, more importantly, combat poverty at its core. Our product, FirstMicro, it's not just another software offering. It's a beacon of hope for millions trapped in the cycle of poverty, unable to access traditional financial services. For over 2 decades, microfinance have been hailed as the soul of poverty alleviation. Yet, despite these noble intentions behind it, the sector has failed to reach its full potential. Why? Because it overlooked the smallest unit of financial inclusion, nanofinance. The inability to address the needs of the most vulnerable has led to the inefficiencies and the unsustainable practices within the microfinance industry. Since the MFI organizations have deviated into profit-driven commercial organizations, rather wholeheartedly addressing the social service that is financial inclusion. Digitalization presents a tremendous opportunity for microfinance organizations to streamline their operations by reducing costs. By transitioning from manual, paper-based processes to digital, these organizations can significantly cut down on administrative overhead, minimize the risk of human error, and improve overall operational efficiency. This translates to higher profit margins and financial sustainability for the institutions, enabling them to allocate more resources towards serving their clients and expanding their outreach. Furthermore, digitalization allows microfinance institutions to offer loan products at more competitive and sustainable rates to their customers. By leveraging technology to automate loan processing, credit scoring, and risk management, these organizations can lower the cost of lending while maintaining a prudent risk management practices. As a result, borrowers can access much needed capital at affordable interest rates. Without a burden of high fees or predatory lending practices, this not only fosters financial inclusion, but also promotes responsible borrowing and repayment behavior among clients, ultimately contributing to long-term success and sustainability of the microfinance sector. In essence, the digitalization of microfinance presents a win-win scenario for both institutions and clients alike. By embracing technology and innovation, microfinance organizations can enhance their operational efficiency, increase profitability, and expand their impact on undeserved communities. At the same time, customers benefit from access to affordable credit and financial services that empower them to improve their livelihoods and achieve their long-term goals. This is a testament to the transformative power of technology in bringing positive change and advancing financial inclusion to a global scale. Enter FirstMicro, a nanofinance solution designed to bridge this crucial gap. Unlike traditional microfinance platforms, FirstMicro targets the most undeserved demographic with low lending ticket sizes, catering specifically to the very poor borrowers that have been left behind by the mainstream financial institutions. Our product is not just a response to a problem, it is the manifestation of innovation and social responsibility. With features like always accessible systems, self-onboarding capabilities, and a user-centric interface, FirstMicro ensures the ensures that financial inclusion is not just a lofty goal, but a tangible reality for those who need it the most. The market potential for the FirstMicro is staggering, with a projected compounded annual growth rate of 30.4% from 2022 to 2030. The microfinance sector is ripe for disruption. Our solution taps into the demand, offering scalability, security, and adaptability to cater to the unique needs of low-income developing countries and beyond. But what sets FirstMicro apart are its features and benefits, from instant loan product creation, cloud-native architecture, from user-friendliness, and advanced security protocols. FirstMicro is not just a software. It's a comprehensive ecosystem that empowers both lenders and borrowers alike. As we speak about FirstMicro, at this moment, it's merely a concept. We are seeking an investment totaling of $50,000 that we have projected as the total development budget. Now you may wonder why we need your investment. The answer is simple: to bring FirstMicro into its full potential. With your support, we can accelerate development here at FINAP, expand our outreach, and make a meaningful impact on the lives of millions around the world. Now let me present you a live working preview of what FirstMicro will look like. The concept of FirstMicro, we have decided to roll it out as a SaaS software integration, where people can sign in, register themselves. By people, I mean financial institutions. So the financial institution can register themselves, get themselves on board, and they can have a monthly subscription while during the tenure that they're using the software. So they do not have to face costs like implementation costs, data migration costs, or any other costs that will come with software. And as it's cloud native, they do not have to invest in servers either. So this is perfect for nano lending businesses. By nano lending business, I define a business with a customer portfolio of around 1,000 customers or below, and the staff ranging between 2 to 5 people. So this is perfect for a business that has practices in microfinance, that is also catering to the extremely poorest of the poor. So now, when you log into the system, this is what you will be presented with. This system, or the software, aims on achieving the most minor task in a microfinance business, such as the dashboard. So the business owner can see the pending loans, pending loan payouts, the follow-up that's pending for the specific day, the total collected amounts as to how much that they have collected, the total div for collections, and such. So these are the most crucial information that a financial institution of this size would need for them to operate. They can also search for customers by the name, the ID number, or the loan number. And you will also have the list of customers with fields like the name, the customer identification number, their loan number, the loan status, the customer status, and the outstanding balance. Here, when you click on the customers, you will be able to give a new loan. So you can create a new loan, see the details of the customer, collect the cash payback from the customer, process the loan follow-up, or edit the information about the customer. So as you see here, the system has only 4 modules: the dashboard, the lend money module, loan management module, and the reports. Now let's move on to lend money. When you move on to lend money, you will have initially the customer details that you need to type into the system. The system goes in a process flow, which slides with each process there. So initially, you can enter the customer information. So here you can enter the customer ID number, and you can attach the thumbprint here. So you would need a thumbprint, a machine to take the fingerprint, and you can scan the thumbprint, and you will be able to upload the print document into the system. You can type in the ID number and upload a photo of the ID document. Here you can type in the salutation of the customer, the first name, the surname, the gender, their date of birth, the age at present, the country that the customer is from, the state or the province that the customer is from, and the address of the customer. You can also add information such as the primary contact number of the customer, the secondary contact number, the number of existing loans if the customer do have loans in the system, and the loan outstanding amount. Moving to the next section, here's where you'll be entering loan details. In the loan details, you can type in the rescheduled amount, additional amount, the loan amount, the rate which the loan is being offered at, the number of collections for the customer, the first collection date when the loan is being collected, and the collection type. So you can have monthly collections, weekly collections, quarterly collections, depending on the frequency of the collections. So if it's weekly collections, then you can type in how often that you collect. So you can be collecting every week or every fortnight, so every other 3 weeks. So likewise, you can type in if it's every week. If you type in one, that this means that you are collecting the loan payback every week. You can type the money that the customer paid upfront, loan charges, the loan amount with interest, loan receivable amount, the loan payout amount, the collection amount, the date that the loan is granted, and if the loan is being rescheduled, you can type in the rescheduled date here. Moving on, here you can have the document attachments. So the documents that you are capturing as information about the customer, this could be their utility bills, their NIC number, their ID information, their passport numbers, all this information that you are taking in as legal proof documents can be added into the system in this section. You can simply type in the document name and you can add. Or it could even be certified salary slips according to the requirement. And if there are other documents that needs to be added, as in asset declarations, the land proof, the proof of residence, and such information can also be added. Moving on to the next slide, here you will be able to add notes. So we know within the financial institution, if there are remarks that needs to be added about the customer, let's say that the customer has not bought the relevant documents at the time of onboarding the customer, all this information that has that are yet to be noted can be noted. So likewise, here you will be able to track down the note diary. In the next slide, you will be presented with the summary. So in this summary slide, you will be getting all the information that you added of the customer so far, as in the documents that were attached. So yeah, so the customer details, the customer ID number, the thumbprint, the ID type, it could be the national identity card, the passport, the driver's license, and the document that you attached here. All the information that you filled initially about the customer, their primary contact details, the loan details that you filled in the second slide, and the document attachments, and the notes. So this serves as the complete summary about the customer as to all the information that we recorded so far. And finally, you can process to the loan payout. In the loan payout, if you want to print a customer signed letter, though you can mark the customer has signed the letter, you can select over here by selecting there. And you will be able to see the collection due date as to when the collection is due, the collection start date. And if you generate a collection collection table, you will be able to update it from here. The document dates and the customer's preferred payback method. It could be cash, by online, or check. Any remark can also be added. And here you can see the audit of number of collections that the customer has paid. Here again, you'll be able to see information such as the loan amount for the payout, the rate which the loan is being disbursed at, the numbers of collection, the collection type, the collection frequency, the first collection dates. You can also see the loan, the amount that was paid up front by the customer, the charges for the loan amount with interest, the loan payout amount, the collection amount, loan receivable amount, and the granted date. So with these, if you are willing to print a loan letter, then you can print the loan letter, or you can simply proceed to payout, and then you'll be able to process the loan payout within the system. Moving to loan management, here you will be able to search for customers and you will be able to find information about the customers that you're searching for. You can you can search for the customer by name, the ID number, or the loan number. And once you click on view, as the report says here, Once you click on view, as the report shows here, after the search, it'll take you to the customer information, where it will show all the detailed information that were recorded of the customer along with audit trails and notes. And moving to reporting, here you will be able to generate the loan portfolio report, the loan collection history report, the loan income report, and the customer listing report. You can also find the notifications of the system here, the date and time and the region, the currency that the country is using, and the language of the system. Moving to the profile, here you can manage your own profile. You can add your first name, the last name, the business phone number, the company name, and the company logo. The country and the region, the language, currency, 1000 spectator, decimal spectator, 1000 separator, decimal separator, and the date format. So when you add the company logo and the company name, here the system will automatically add your company logo and the name to be displayed here. You can also type in the password. If you need to change the password, you can type in the current password and the new passwords, and you can update them. If you need to change the company email or the system email, then you can change the system email here. So as you see here, this specific account is only being given per person per company. So let's say that I am ABC Microfinance. So if I want to have a system into my institution, what I'll be doing is I can simply log into FirstMicro, register my institution here, and I'll be able to open an account and pay a monthly subscription after inserting all my company information. And this account can be used by multiple employees of my company with the password that I generate and give to them, so they can manage the microfinance business, and they will be able to process their daily tasks within this system. As mentioned, this system, we hope that it will cater to nanofinance lenders that operates between 2 to 5 people in staff, and that has dispersed loans for about 1,000 customers. So in conclusion, I urge you to join on this journey, a journey to redefine finance, to eradicate poverty, and to build more inclusive world. Together, we can make FirstMicro not just a solution, but a movement, one that transforms lives and shapes the future of finance for generations to come. Thank you for your participation. We appreciate your valuable time joining us on this webinar. Our next webinar will be held on 15th of February 2024 at the same time. We'll be talking about another interesting software for your business. Thank you for joining, and have a great week.